we're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy. And it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign of what's going to happen to these other workers moving forward. And I talked.
If your scorecard is how things are going on Wall Street, but you will see it very clearly if you examine what the twin crises of a pandemic and this sinking economy have laid bare. The growing divide between those few people at the very top who are doing quite well in this economy and the rest of America. Just since this pandemic began, the wealth of the top 1% of the nation has grown roughly $1.5 trillion since the end of last year, 4 times the amount for the entire bottom 50% of American wage earners. Some 18 million Americans are still relying on unemployment insurance. Some 400,000 small businesses have permanently closed.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher Stock Channel. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, guys, of course, we go over the funny articles first, and we have a few. Now, we have Powell says no interest rate hikes. Guys, we have $7 trillion on the balance sheet. He does not have to tell us that one. Guys, please go to the Crypto Teacher channel, my main channel, and check out the video I did tonight on that. Because you have to understand where this is going. They're going to destroy this economy in order to bring in the new economy. Now we have Biden unveils a $1.9 trillion stimulus package. But what did I always tell you guys before this even was announced? Democrats' narrative is for the people. Even though they're not for the people, their narrative is for the people. Now he comes out and says $15 an hour for employees. Now he says the 1% own all this and own all that after he's been in office for 46 years. It's not like he's a new president or a new senator where he can get away with that talk. He's been in office with the same 1% for 46 years, guys. He doesn't get away with that. He can't do it. So remember, guys, the narrative that Republicans do are for Wall Street. Democrats' narrative is for the people. But at the end of the day, they're moving towards the New World Order's plan. Because nothing from Trump or Biden goes away from the C word. Both of them are still on the agenda of the C word. Both of them, you clearly see, are moving us to the fourth industrial revolution. Remember, the Hegelian dialectic and conflict management gets the New World Order to the plan. Because you need distractions, and then also you need division. Divide and conquer, guys. Order out of chaos. Now we have GameStop has been blasting off. But Jim Cramer says the only reason why it's been blasted off is to get the shorters out of there. And is he correct? He's most definitely correct. Remember, guys, the charts that you're looking at, the Fed is looking at also. And what is their job to do? That's right. Take your money. Now we have Trump's executive order on Alibaba, 10 cent, is being put on the shelf, guys. Remember I told you the emerging markets. Our corporations have too much money in these Chinese companies, don't let it go. That's why I said Alibaba and 10 cent. What did I tell you to do? Load up. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research, guys. Now we have Google closes on Fitbit acquisition. And we all know Google is about what? Data, data, data. And that is the worst company to have your data as far as what health is concerned. And we know once we get over to the social credit, your health is going to be a big part of that social credit. I'm just letting you know. Now, basically, we have Chevron and Exxon keeps moving up. And as you can see, there's calls all over the place on it. But guys, just like I said, oil is going up and it's being projected up because they know spring and summer, people are going to get out. Remember, the stock market is 6 months, a year ahead. It's always projecting forward, guys. Always. Now, we have Twitter and Facebook, more censorship, guys. But at the end of the day, yes, their stocks are pulling back a little bit, but we know the sky's the limit for it. We know once Biden gets into office, majority is going to die down until they're ready to pick it back up. Because we all know they want to turn America into what? That's right, China. It's going to be more and more censorship. Plain and simple. We know it's coming, guys. That's the reason why you have to do what? That's right, stand up. Now, going over the indicators, guys, we have the dollar up today. That's right, it was up. The VIX was up today. That's right. And then also bond yields were a little down. And basically the actual video that I did with Jerome Powell, he went extensively over Treasury yields and how important it is. And now they're allowing those yield rates to rise, guys. And like I stated, we're definitely going to have a correction this quarter. So guys, we have to make sure you're getting yourselves in position. And then lastly, guys, what did we have blast off? That's right, our good old cannabis. Tilray jumped, Aurora went up, canopy growth went up. And guys, you're still getting on the ground floor of these cannabis stocks. They're going to go through the roof. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. It's not financial advice. Please do your own research. But guys, definitely, these stocks are going to go through the roof. We know it. 20 million people out of work, and it keeps going up. All these businesses closing up. It keeps going up. Guys, cannabis and alcohol is definitely going to go through the roof. But that's all I have for you. Don't forget to check out the Crypto Teacher channel, my main channel. So therefore, you can learn the new economy, crypto, blockchain, because we're definitely moving over fast, guys. It's happening fast. Like, subscribe, get it all over the place. Also, this channel, guys, like, subscribe, get it all over the place. And y'all have a wonderful day.
It's a big number. Is this pandemic-related demand for cannabis or what?
So first of all, absolutely demand. And with our great brands, our great product, our great innovation, our great distribution, both in Canada and Europe with our medical, consumers want cannabis. And more consumers want the product for pain, more and more anxiety, sleep, recreational. So it shows you the demand that consumers want to buy recreational and medical cannabis.